Hold on to your virtual pit helmets, intrepid explorers. We're diving deeper into the social media jungle, armed with essential intel to shield your data from lurking cybervillains. Remember, knowledge is power, and a little humor won't hurt either. So buckle up for an informative and hopefully chuckle-worthy expedition. Password Power Up. From picket fences to dragon-guarded vaults, imagine your password as your castle gate. A flimsy picket fence, think password 123, won't deter even the most bumbling bandit. But fear not, we can transform it into a dragon-guarded vault. Here's how. Embrace complexity. Mix uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols, like a medieval alchemist concocting a potion. Think Gryffindor 77 and sword, instead of I love pizza. Uniqueness is key. Don't reuse the same password for every platform. Imagine handing out the same key to all your online castles. Not exactly a security best practice. Word managers are your friend. Juggling multiple complex passwords can be tricky. Consider a password manager, your trusty squire, to help you keep them all organized and secure. Remember, sharing your password is like giving out spare keys to everyone you meet. Strictly forbidden in this digital kingdom. Two-factor tango, moats and drawbridges. Oh my! Think of two-factor authentication as your castle's moat. Even if a cunning foe cracks the gate, they'll still need to navigate a crocodile-infested moat to reach your treasure. Here's the breakdown. Double the defense. Two-factor adds an extra layer of security, making it much harder for unauthorized access. Consider it like having both a drawbridge and a moat. Twice the trouble for intruders. Options galore. Many platforms offer various two-factor methods, like SMS codes, authenticator apps, and security keys. Choose one that suits your tech savviness and comfort level. Convenience doesn't have to be the enemy. While it might seem like an extra step, two-factor is often quick and painless. Think of it as a minor inconvenience that saves you a major headache down the line. Privacy paradox. Sharing wisely in the digital kingdom. Social media platforms love collecting information about you. It's how they target those hilarious cat videos and maybe those slightly too specific ads about your questionable fashion choices. But do you really need the entire kingdom to know your social security number and your grandma's secret cookie recipe? Probably not. Privacy settings are your shield. Review and adjust your privacy settings regularly. Treat them like your suit of armor, customizing it to protect the information you deem most valuable. Less is more. Remember, the less information you share publicly, the less there is for prying eyes or malicious actors to exploit. They can't steal what doesn't exist. Keep your sensitive details under wraps, and you'll be much safer exploring the social media realm. Suspicious sirens. Avoid phishing's bait and switch. Be wary of those tempting links and sob stories that would make even the most stoic knight shed a tear. Cyber criminals are masters of disguise, often using phishing scams to lure you into clicking on malicious links or downloading malware. Think of them as sirens luring unsuspecting sailors onto treacherous rocks. Think before you click. Don't be fooled by urgency or emotional appeals. If something seems too good to be true, like winning $1 million without buying a ticket, it probably is. Hover over, don't click. Check the link's destination before clicking. Does it look suspicious? Does it match the sender's address? Hovering over the link can often reveal its true identity. Stick to verified sources. If you're unsure about a link, reach out to the source directly through a trusted channel, like their official website or social media page. Don't rely on the link itself for verification. Tactic awareness. Choose your digital companions carefully. Not all apps are created equal. Before granting an app access to your social media accounts, do your research. Think of them as potential companions on your journey. You wouldn't trust just anyone, would you? Read the reviews. Check app reviews from trusted sources to see what other users are saying about its security and privacy practices. Permissions, permissions, permissions. Pay close attention to the permissions an app is requesting. Does it need access to your entire photo library when it only needs to share a single image? Be cautious of overly broad permissions. Developer due diligence. Research the app's developer. Are they reputable? Do they have a good track record of security and privacy? Look for established developers with a history of responsible practices. Privacy policy deep dive. Don't just skim the privacy policy. Take the time to understand what data the app collects, how it uses it, and with whom it shares it. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your privacy. Stick to the well-known. When possible, opt for apps from established companies with a proven track record of security. Avoid downloading apps from unknown sources or with limited information available. Social savvy. Sharing strategically in the digital town square. Think before you post. Oversharing personal details is like shouting your secrets from the town square in the social media kingdom. While some information sharing is natural, be mindful of what you put out there. Too much information can be risky. Sharing your home address, vacation plans, or financial information publicly can make you a target for identity theft, stalking, or other crimes. Consider separate accounts. If you use social media for both personal and professional purposes, consider creating separate accounts. This helps you maintain boundaries and control of information you share with different audiences. Think twice before tagging. Be mindful of who you tag in photos and posts. Do they want their information shared publicly? Be a cyber crusader. Sharing the knowledge, sharing the power. Knowledge is power. Stay informed about current cyber threats and scams. Share security tips with your friends and family. By working together, we can create a more secure online environment for everyone. Stay informed. Follow reputable security experts and organizations on social media or subscribe to their newsletters. They often share valuable insights and warnings about emerging threats. Educate your circle. Talk to your friends and family about cybersecurity best practices. The more people there are who are aware of the risks, the safer we all are online. Report suspicious activity. If you see something, say something. Report suspicious activity on social media platforms and to relevant authorities. This helps to identify and address threats before they can harm others. Remember, you're the hero of your own social media story. With a little caution, these handy tips, and a dash of humor, you can outsmart the cyber villains and keep your data safe. So go forth, explore the digital jungle responsibly, and have fun. Stay safe, stay secure, stay savvy, and keep on posting responsibly. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.